Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, get ready, we are going to deliver a consignment, but there will be a difference in the game today. Basically, what I want is I want to reduce the driving time. So let's plan our own route rather than going with the GPS route. So first, before that, let's see if we have any good um, uh, job. Oh well, we can deliver luxury SUVs. So I'll be delivering it from Sweden to Poland, and the total time taken is 17 hours. But my main intention is to reduce the number of time by land. So ferry distance is 65 kilometers. That means approximately the ferry time taken will be 1 hour 45 minutes because I have done this trip before. So this will be 16 hours by land. Instead, let's go for a different what do you call it? Route. So I should be delivering it to somewhere here, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god, I just lost my. So, so what I see is we can make a trip here and then use the ferry and then make a trip again here. So this is, I don't know the language, but I can remember the script. So what I say is, so what I wanted is we can go here. This will be our first stop. This will be our second stop. Okay, let's not complicate it. Let me accept the job and then we can easily change the route. So let me accept the job. So again, this is going to be 17 hours job. So 16 hours by road. Okay. So let me begin the delivery. So I'll be paid 47 grand for this job. Sounds good. And stay till the end of this video because I'll give you an update on my loan details of the game. Okay, fantastic. We are starting our game with a sleepy virtual me. No problem. I will sleep on the way. I can't do that. There's a hotel nearby. I think there's an empty. There is an empty garage. I will take an virtual sleep and then we will start. One bad thing is we will be starting in the night. Not to worry about it. I'm used to night driving now. So let me get a quick nap in terms of real time. Okay, good morning. I am here. Anyone here? Okay. So this is going to be 10 o'clock. Bad. Let's take the job first so that we can get an actual route to our destination and let's try modifying the destination. Modifying the route to the destination. Okay, so my consignment is ready. Let's hook it up. Okay, so as expected, the total journey will be for 17 hours, and my road trip will be for 16 hours, and my ferry trip will be for 1 hour 45 minutes. Now, all that I want is to reduce the road trip. I am least bothered about the ferry trip because the actual time taken will be very less. It will be like 2-3 seconds. But road trip is something which I bother about. So now let's look for alternative routes. So this is where good. So this is where I have to unload the goods. So let this be my first stop. Okay. So the trip distance is 1134 kilometers, 17 hours. And if I move it here, my trip distance reduced to 1019 with 22 hours. So what I understand now is the distance is less, but time has gone up because the ferry time is more here. Let's make this happen. So now I'm going to use the alternative route. I am not going by GPS. This is the very first time I'm going to do it. So anything else? Can I shorten the route further? I don't think so. No. Okay, let's go for the trip. You can see a new coffee mug on my dashboard. That is my latest addition. But I have never. Uh, I have no clue why people are walking an empty office at night. 11 o'clock looks dangerous. Okay, good. He is my mate, another truck driver. So let's start the journey. So 22 hours 3 minutes is remaining. Let us calculate backwards. Ah, my fault. This side of the city is awesome. The road within the city looks like an highway. So, do I have fuel? I have fuel for 600 kilometers. I am not sure if that is sufficient. Okay, so we are in the highway. Let me put my cruise on once I reach 80, and then I'll show you my consignment from outside. Okay, is my cruise on? I have improved myself a lot. Previously, I used to have so many penalties, damages, and now I do it hardly. Let me touch 80 again to put the cruise control. Okay, let's see from outside. Looks like Volvo, if I'm not wrong, but that doesn't make a difference to me. I'm not buying this car, I'm just going to drop the shipment. But it looks good. This is the second uh, ca- car consignment which I have taken. Previously, I never get these orders, but I think for some I have improved a lot, so I think they have given me now. Oh my goodness, my bad. I didn't watch the speed limit. I wanted to avoid penalties. Okay. Why are these roads so narrow? Man, city road was much bigger. Lot of traffics. This is the guy who put penalty on me. Why is he slowing down again? That was close. I would say good braking. And that's horrible, horrible roadblock. What if I have damaged my truck? Good, I didn't do, but that was an horrible roadblock. I should penalize them for the horrible roadblock. Okay, let's continue the journey. So I can go at 80 kilometers per hour. Oh, I'm still traveling with the cop. I think I should catch hold of him and penalize him for the roadblock he has arranged. Okay, let's continue. I wish I get some straight roads. I come to an highway, suddenly they ask me to turn. I got one straight road, but it was blocked for some construction work. This seems to be better. Should I overtake this guy? Why not? Let me overtake him now. Being a two-lane road, the maximum speed would be 70. Wow. I don't see the maximum speed here. Yes, it is 70. Hardly I have come through a two-lane road which has 80 as a maximum speed. This is 70. No problem. Let me maintain the speed. I don't want to get penalized. Also, let me have an eye on the max speed allowed. And to avoid any penalties, let me not drive in the wrong way. If the ferry um, trip time is more, I would be lucky because I can take some rest in the ferry. So my virtual sleep cycle would be reset by the time I come out of the ferry. So there are advantages when you take a long ferry. You can drive less, you can take rest. Also, no need to be worried that you will be late because I'm sure the long distance journeys are given considerable time. And last but not the least, you have to pay for all this advantage because for 65 kilometers it should be cheaper, whereas I don't know how many kilometers we are going to go in ferry, but this will be expensive than the 65-kilometer ferry. Let's check it out. Nice country houses on my right. So this is early in the morning. I could see a bright sky. So I can still travel for 477 kilometers before I run out of fuel. So I think it's a good idea if I can refuel it in any of the coming fuel station. The maximum speed allowed in this small road is 80 kilometers per hour. This is ridiculous. But when I was new to this game, I remember doing umpty number of mistakes in these roads. I should drive fast and enter, and then bang, and then I go to the service station, pay 40 grand, 30 grand, 20 grand. The maximum I paid was around 20, 30 grand, I would say. 40 was exaggerated. 30 I had paid for heavy damage. The least I have paid was 1000 some grand. I think I'm over speeding. Let me slow down. I'll stop at 83. Normally 83, 84. I have not been penalized yet. I am not sure if I will be penalized now. But at least 4 kilometers per hour tolerance should not be bothered. Let's give a try. I'm going into a two-lane road. I'm sure my speed will be reduced. Yes. Let's do some thrill job. I will try. I'm not promising. But let's try to catch up the truck before and do an overtake. Overtaking in a two-lane road is an horrible decision. If you are driving it for real, please don't do that. I am keeping my hand ready in my handbrakes. Oh yeah, we have done it. Awesome. So, two more trucks in front of me. I just pray that I don't have any head-on collision. If it is a car, okay, but if it is going to be a truck, I am dead. Whatever I earn, I'll be paying off in the damages. That was a fantastic overtaking. Pat on my back. I think it's time to slow down and pull in. So let's fill it. The maximum tank capacity is around 750, so I'll be filling it up for around 600 or 650. Okay, 600. I just love the way I have understood this game. There is some cop's car there. He would have pulled over someone. They're actually doing a good duty. It is good to pull over and check up for documents and stuff. Okay, he has pulled over two cars. Nice. So it's time to do some overtaking. And this time it's going to be fun because we will be overtaking a bus and two or three truck. Is that a truck? Oh yeah. I thought it's a car. I hope I don't get penalized because I'm driving more than the max speed. So we are nearing the traffic jam and this is going to be very dangerous one because I have to overtake two or three vehicles at one go. That was close. Awesome. I'm so sorry. Ah, okay. This is fine. That was an very awesome stop. I just love my brakes now. Previously it was close and this time it was closer. I took the risk knowing the consequences so I don't feel bad. But if at all I have hit him head on, I am screwed. Whatever I earn for 47 grand or 45 grand from this job, I should be spending it on the damages. Very unfortunate, I missed all of them. It would be fun to overtake them. I hope I find all the three or four vehicles in front of me, and I also just pray that it should be a double lane road. Then it's going to be fun. If it's gone to a two lane or three lane road, then it's not good. I think I'm within some city. Oh oh. Okay, I'm sure I'll be losing many of them. Not a problem. Ooh. So we are near the harbor. Oh yes. We are indeed near the harbor. Okay, so there is no chance, no possibilities of overtaking them. Again a cop car. I don't have to be worried. Why is he standing all alone? Okay. He has got two cars. I thought he was just standing all alone. So I am very near to the ship or boat, whatever you call it. Let me take the truck in and then I will do the calculation. Okay, so only one destination? Yes. The time is 10 hours 30 minutes by sea. So I'm sure I'm going to take some sleep here, virtual sleep. And so the total distance I would be driving would be 12 hours 30 minutes. 12 hours. Because when we started it was 22 hours 3 minutes, 10:30. So that will be 12 11:30. So from 16 hours I have reduced the time to 11 hours 30 minutes. That was a very good saving. And this includes the driver's sleep too. So if I'm going to drive all along, I'm sure I cannot sleep in the ferry for 1 hour, so I might have to take some sleep there. So I have saved a lot. Otherwise, it was 17 hours there, minus 1, say 16 hours, plus 10 hours sleep. So 16 plus 10, 26 hours would have been my journey time. Now I have reduced it to 11 hours 30 minutes. Okay. So this is a good strategy because as a truck driver I earn by hours. So, sorry, not by hours, I'm sorry. As a truck driver, time is very important for me. Now, if I'm going to drop this and take up a new job, I can earn as extra. Or if you see the same money, I will be earning with 27 hours. Not bad. Okay, so we are here. So another 5 hours 36 minutes to go. 342 kilometers. And I have to maintain a max of 70 kilometers per hour. And this is a round turn. Back to city, 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, 70 kilometers per hour. Something is better. Guys, please leave your comment and also give your feedback. I would definitely love to improve upon my video. And also please subscribe and hit the thumbs button. I mean the like button. Beautiful road, but it seems I have already explored these roads. It's all yellow. Let me maintain the speed. I made a mistake recently by spending quite a lot of money in my interior designing. Nothing, but I just changed the panels to wooden way of looking panels. It is not adding any value. Very unfortunate. Most of the time I drive at night and I cannot see anything other than the lights inside. So I will not be able to enjoy anything. But to be frank, I didn't like this design much. Okay, construction site looks like, or some kind of mill construction, something, no problem. Okay, police car. For some reason, police doesn't stop me. I see him stopping each and every kind of vehicles, bus, truck, car, van, but he doesn't stop me. He just gives me challan and keeps driving. This is a very very smooth ride. I don't want these guys to slow down, please. Is there a construction there? Okay, toll booth. Ah, I hit a vehicle. Every time I get stuck in the toll booths. I know. I was just about to make this mistake. Some toll booths will have an auto pass, but this is quite difficult unless you come close and see. So 4 hours 38 minutes remaining. So I have one truck in front of me who is going to entertain me while overtaking. But fortunately this is a two-lane road. I would say two lane for a single way. So no much an risk like we tried taking it before. So I am taking a risk by going 10 kilometers more than the speed limit, but I just want to make this as a fun. I would like to overtake him at 80 kilometers per hour, but I doubt he is also driving at 80. He seems to be faster. Oh yeah, I'm able to catch him now. I could see another truck in front of me. Yeah, that was quite close and quite fast. I couldn't brake to get back my truck to 80, no problem. There's one more truck in front of me. Looks like it is also taking some cars. Let's have fun with that truck. Okay, I'm going into an unexplored part of the map. Added advantage. I'm going to increase my explored percentage. Excuse me for my English. I mean English mistakes. Okay, I could see some cop car. No. There's one more car truck in front of the truck I'm following. Okay, toll booth. So this is going to be fun. Oh my goodness. Every time I make a mistake in the toll booths. So there are four trucks which is here to make things better. So 70 euros paid. Please move off. Yes. So can I overtake one in the toll booth? I think I have done it. Yes, I see an truck right in front, right behind me. So this was the truck which I was aiming for. Unfortunately, I have overtaken him in the toll booth. Now we have two more to entertain us till our destination. So as I said, my plan is to overtake them. Oh, see ya. No more plans. So empty road again. So technically, if I drive well without any accident or damage, I should be getting somewhere around 47 grand for this job. And if you see my bank balance, it's around 52 grand. So this will be more than sufficient to close an loan. So what I assume is if I'm able to close a loan, I would be eligible for an 400k loan. So if at all I'm eligible, I would be making a new video about my expansion plans. All I want to do is to buy one more garage and at least a minimum of two or three truck. That would be sufficient. So already I have four people working under me. I would make it to six plus two more asset and a garage. Sounds good. But all this will happen if I don't make any mistakes in this journey. Why? If at all I make a mistake, I would be losing badly on the damage cost. I don't think I will be late for the uh, delivery, but maximum I can lose is in my accident. But in spite of that, let's take some risk. If at all I come up with any of the truck in front of me, then let's take some risk and have some fun. I just love the way how my truck handles during heavy braking. I have not driven a truck in real, but I have driven a car. I mean, I drive car, so I could feel that whenever you make a mistake, the brakes are the very, very important one. If you have an ABS, fine. If you don't have an ABS, you should know how to brake. If you have any kind of braking assistant, then it's fine. If you don't have it, because I have driven cars, I had a car which didn't have any braking assistant, and you literally have to manage the brakes. Depends on the condition. If it is going to be slippery, you cannot keep pressing it. The problem is, without a braking assistant, if you're going to keep pressing the brake, the direction gets locked. So whatever you turn, nothing will happen. But this truck was excellent. I just love it. So we are just 2 hours away from the delivery place. Uh-oh. That was a sharp turn. Will I be able to overtake him? No, he is faster. Should I overtake him? Why is he going slow again? Man, he wants to play some game with me. Is that a Mercedes? Oh yeah. He is trying to brake check me. Okay. I will ensure he doesn't overtake me. So 1.5 hours to reach my delivery place, approximately 82 kilometers from here. So 1 hour to go. I could see an hot air balloon far away from from here. Looks like few people are having fun. So we are just 30 minutes away from the destination. Oh, no, 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 I'm driving. I just hope the delivering place is not in the city. It should be somewhere in the highway. Or again, you have to take a U-turn, round turn, and travel at 50 kilometers per hour. 70 is slow, 50 is damn slow. And of course, traffic jam. Oh, yes, we are going into the city. Whenever I see signal, I feel disappointed. What truck is that? I don't know. So 9 minutes to go, 5 kilometers from here. I should be traveling at max 50. Pressure tanks. $50 kilometers. I'm sorry. 1 kilometer to go. Can I see the... I have discovered a recruitment agency. Can I see the delivering place in the GPS? I think yes, I can see that. And I see it. The one on my left. That's a very broad entrance. Let me just play it safe. That was a very good one. Okay. Done. So let's see the result. It's an excellent score. Thank you. So I have earned 47 grand from this. As I said, you can see my loan details. Let me improve my skills. I would say just in delivery, apply. See, where's my bank? Okay. So I got 2 loans here and I'm going to repay one. So how much I have it in bank? I have 100. So let me repay this. Fantastic. Now I am eligible for 400k loan as we discussed before. But I'll make a new video on how I'm going to take the loan and use it in the way I want. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for watching. Do give a like button. Do click the like button. Do subscribe and click the bell icon. Also do give a comment below so that I can improve based on your feedback. Thank you so much. See ya. Bye bye.